everyone, we already learned how to find out the area of a rectangle and area of a square. Today we are going to learn how to find out the area of an irregular figure. Look at these figures. You might be familiar with some of these figures. Can you name all these? Circle, rectangle, triangle, trapezium, square, parallelogram and rhombus. And these are some of the standard geometrical figures. But what about this figure? Is this a rectangle? No. Is this a square? No. Then what is this figure? This figure is not a standard geometrical figure. So these kind of figures which are not a standard geometrical figures are known as irregular figure. Suppose we need to find out the area of this irregular figure. How can we find it? We have studied how to find out the area of a rectangle and area of a square. So we can find the area of this particular figure using the area of rectangles and area of squares. But that is possible only if we can divide this figure into rectangles or squares. Now I am going to divide this figure into two parts by drawing a line like this. Now we can see that this figure is divided into two rectangles. Then the area of this particular figure will be the sum of areas of these two rectangles. So this is the way to find out the area of an irregular figure. To find out the area of an irregular figure, what we do is we divide the figure into rectangles or squares. Here we have an irregular figure. And if you look at this figure carefully, you can see that this figure is made up of two rectangles, rectangle A and rectangle B. So the area of this figure will be the sum of areas of these two rectangles. And we have already given the measurement of each rectangle. So first of all, we need to find out the areas of both the rectangles. Then we can easily find out the area of this figure by adding those areas. First, let us find out the area of rectangle A. Area of rectangle A is equal to length into breadth, and that is equal to 8 into 5, and that is 40 centimeter square. Now let's find out the area of rectangle B. Area of rectangle B is equal to length into breadth, and that is equal to 3 into 2, and that is equal to 6 centimeter square. Then the area of this irregular figure is equal to area of rectangle A plus area of rectangle B, and that is equal to 40 centimeter square plus 6 centimeter square, and that is 46 centimeter square. And that's all for today's class. Thank you.